Hello, Terry. My name is Sean Everett. I am the website analysis expert over at Zucore Marketing. Thank you so much for talking with Eric. He sent your website over to me for analysis, your beautiful website. So that's what this video is going to be about. It's going to be about how we can get you more customers online using your existing website. Now, I'm going to show you a few things in the course of this video that you can implement right away if you want. And I'm also going to show you your local competitor who is beating you, Kelly. They are doing a better job online than you are. I'm going to show you the numbers. I'm going to show you exactly how. And I'm also going to show you how to turn the tables, because there's no reason that you shouldn't be getting more people with this beautiful website. Now, I will say that it's been a couple years since you did anything with it. What is that, 2021? So, you did this right after the pandemic, and you probably had a great idea that this was going to be something that brought you customers and money, and right now it is underperforming. And that's a shame, because it's beautiful. It truly is, but there is no, web search engine that looks for beautiful. And there were some things that happened since then that have made the creation of websites a little more complex. You don't have to change any of this beauty. That's not what's going to need to happen for your company. It's great fun to look at before and after. It really is. These pictures are great, and so is this, and so is the interactivity. Now, you don't have to change any of that, but there are things inside that need to change, things that we can't see. And I'm going to show you what those are right now. Now, the first thing I do when I do a analysis is I look at this paid tool that I have. I subscribe to this. It is something that shows me the metrics of your site, shows me how it's been performing over the last couple of months. Now, the next thing I do is I go and I do a regular old Google search for Decatur, Illinois remodeling. And what I find is that you are #1 in the map pack, which is good. It truly is good, but there needs to be more. And I don't know if you know how you got here, but you filled out a Google business profile, and you did so well enough that you were rewarded with this lovely spot up near the top of a Google search to the top of a Google search. I don't know why I was trying to finish more of that sentence there. That was the period. Yeah, and that's a great place to be. These three people here have done the best job of filling out the Google business profile. And it's clear because you already have a Google review that is now on your profile here. All area was always cleaned up at the end of the day. They always try to put something positive in there. So that's great, because that's actually really important. That is something that I would pay attention to. Now, underneath the map pack, though, this is where the cream rises to the top. This is what we call the organic search results. These are organic in the sense that the algorithm that Google has developed is still determining the order of everything here. However, you don't have to do anything like fill out a profile in order to get there. All you have to do is have a website. Now, I have chosen this here. This one here is a paid one up above the people also asked. But I've selected #2 here, Kelly Construction. And I'm going to compare and contrast you to them because they're way up at the top of this search result list. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Now, here is your site. I'm going to copy and paste it into this Word document. You have 1,464 words. So close. I'm going to show you what I mean in a second here. Copy. I'm going to paste into this. That's them. 692 words. Now, normally you would win this because more is better. However, Google wants you to have a minimum of 1,500 words. You are so close. 1,500 words is the number of words that Google has determined is the minimum amount possible for you to be able to educate their search clients on whatever it was that they put in the search box. And so you need to have 1,500 words, and it's a way of sort of indicating to Google that you are serious. I mean, you would not want to go to a Google search, type something in and have it bring you to a page that had 4 or 5 words on it. You don't want that. And that's why words become important to Google. But all words are not the same at Google. What we're talking about are keywords. You have 20 keywords in your website, and keywords are words that go along with your industry. They go along with your website and the websites of your competitors. They also come from Google searches, and they also come from the different communities that you work in. Now, you have 20 keywords, and Kelly has 638. This is probably why the number of words is such a disparity, and yet they are listed higher. Keywords are the key, as it were. Now, I'm going to show you what their keywords are. Water damage restoration, Peoria, foundation repair, basement waterproofing, water mitigation, fire restoration, hail damage. You can see there's a lot of things that have to do. 4 Seasons sunrooms near me. I don't know what that means, but is that like the hotel? I have no idea. I'm not from your area, and I don't know your industry that well, but I know storm repair contractors is something from your industry. So that is something that is more like I have never used this phrase in my life, storm repair contractors. It's just not something that's ever come up for me. And I'm sure it comes up for you guys more than you would like. So those are just an example. There are 20 more pages of that. This is sort of a smattering of what the keywords are. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you about you and them is your backlinks. Backlinks is where there is another site that has a link back to you on it. There's a link that has your URL in it. So, for instance, like Yelp. If you have claimed that profile and put your URL in there, then there is a link back to you. Now, what we're really interested in is the number of domains that have a link back to you. You have 38 and Kelly has 98, so you're 60 behind. Now, I'm going to show you what their backlinks are. These are look at that, they lost some. Homestead is lost, Bird Eye is lost. But there is still expertise.com, Yellow Pages, porch.com, Super Pages, Today's Homeowner, Dex Knows. So a bunch of fairly good backlinks, but there are more. They only have 3 remaining in the 90s, and I can name about another 15 for you. And if they're good enough for them to be on, they're certainly good enough for you to be on. And sometimes it's as simple as going and filling out a profile. Like at expertise.com, it's a place that people go to for the best of the best. Let me show you how hard it is to get on there. Click, get listed, fill out the thing. That's what it takes. So don't be afraid of just going to the sites that your competitors are on and get on them too. It's not hard. Now, I'm going to tell you what this all means. Now, the backlinks and the keywords and the referring domains led you to have 3 visitors on your website last month from a Google search. And that is unchanged from the month before also. So in the past 2 months, you have had 6 visitors. Your beautiful site deserves more than that. You deserve more than 6 visitors. Now, here's what Kelly had. They had 113. So as you can see, there is a bit of a disparity. And that means they had 37 times more opportunities for one of these visitors to become a paying client and put money in their pocket. Now, 37 times is, I don't know what the exact percentage is of people who visit and then become customers. I have no idea. But I know that if it's 1%, then you are well out of the range there. Who knows if any of your 3 became a client. So this is worth noting that the reason that they got the 113 that they did is because of their placement in this Google search, right up near the top. Now, I'm going to do something actually in this search. I'm going to look for JJ Swartz and see if I can find you as I scroll down. And I want you to think about your own Google behavior because, a lot of people will scroll a certain distance before they say, you know what, I have probably what I need from here on up. maybe I don't have to scroll down any farther because, at some point when you're scrolling down, you end up on a site that you're like, whoa, this isn't really at all what I was looking for. So maybe I can stop scrolling. And I have not found you yet. Would you have scrolled this far to find a roofer? Look, we even have WAND TV before I have found you. And that is not good. I'm now coming up on page 4 and the end of page 4. And there you go. Wow. That is a long way down. This is why people haven't touched on your site. This is why after 100 years in business, you're not getting anybody to come to you from the internet. And with that amount of experience behind your company, you definitely should be getting more customers from the internet. So I just will recap. First, Google Business Profile, you have done well. Second, you need more and better keywords. And third, you need more and better backlinks. Now, these are things, like I said, you can implement them today. You can take what I've told you and run. But we can also help you make these changes with the idea of getting you more new customers. Now, Eric will be following up, and hopefully you'll be able to give him some feedback about the ideas that I have discussed with you today. And I just want to thank you very much, Terry, for spending your time with me. Have a great rest of your day.